Here we go. We are live again. I think we are live. The video's all working. Let's see. Welcome back once again. Let's make sure everything's alright. Yeah, welcome back. Okay, so when hey. Alright, so I'm rendering some videos right now, and that's what happened is I just got done rendering and something kind of messed up there. So I'm not rendering at the moment, so it should be fine for a while. Let's see. Yeah, I paused the render. Computer couldn't handle everything at once, so now we are live again. Let's see. Wow, yes, everyone's coming back. 19 viewing. So yeah, I just decided to do a live video because I did one test live video 2 days ago on my other channel, and it worked really good, so I decided to go live on this channel. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask, because I'm just going to do a short little live video, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then I'll get back to doing what I need to do, because I got some deadlines I need to take care of. Basically, I have to get this video done by tomorrow for a band that I'll use it for yes, their tour. And see if everything's alright. The sound is good. Perfect. Italy. What time is it in Italy right now? Wow. Right now, here it is 4:52 p.m. So I'm curious on what time it is everywhere. See, we have 44. Wow, this is quite a live video. 44 people watching right now. I like to wish you guys a happy Friday, because it is the weekend. It's almost the weekend. Here it is. End of Friday. Let's see if we got... I use edit software. Well, that's a good question, but there's not one software I use. I use everything from Premiere Pro, After Effects. There's a program called Edius. There's Handbrake. I use that for compressing. I use Stereo Movie Maker. That's the thing, there's not one program I use. I use quite a few. Just for a 3D video, I go from Photoshop to Premiere to... Well, I use Photoshop for some color grading. Sorry about that. I use, quite a few programs, because what I found is there's not one program that'll just handle 3D. I need to edit 3D in one program, bring it in another for color grading, then bring it into another for alignment. So that's all the programs I use. The order of them is basically I start with After Effects for getting the alignment, getting the frames aligned and the whole depth aligned together. Then I bring into Premiere Pro and cut it together, get all the timing right. Then bring it into this program called Edius to align the 3D even more, then make it 3D. But anyway, I could talk days about 3D. That's just the gist of it. And here is my current 3D setup my newest rig I made. This is 2 Yi cameras. They're kind of like GoPros, but you can actually do more with them. You can actually hack into the firmware, make them higher quality, and for 3D there's a way to sync both cameras. So basically this camera, see, there's A and B cameras. This camera controls this camera, so when I hit record they both sync up to one another. So that's really cool. I'm excited about this because I've been carrying this around. I've been traveling with this a little bit, getting some cool shots, because my other rig is really heavy. It's like a 20-pound 3D camera rig, so traveling around, it's not very practical. But this one I enjoy. It's just something lightweight I can bring with me on the plane or bring in a car ride and get some great 3D shots. I think there's a lot of downfalls with these is the wide angle, because I like to zoom in. I like to get some shots close up. I like to get different focal lengths, where this is just one focal length. But other than that, it's better to have this than nothing. And these are the cables here. These two cables connect these cameras to sync them up to make them 3D. There we go. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot to talk about. There is 46 people watching. Welcome everyone. This is my first live video. Well, I did one live video in the summer, and that was at the beach. I actually brought a laptop. I brought a whole setup down to the beach and did a little live video clip. But right now, this is the first time I've talked to you guys in live video. I'm looking at times right now. Yes, I will definitely do VR videos. Right here, actually, I grab it. There's my little VR headset for my phone. I just throw my phone in there, and you have VR video. I don't have anything good for VR. It just enough to see how it turned out. But yes, I am currently working on 3 VR videos. That's what you gotta do with VR videos, is because they take so long, you have to work on many at once, because they are quite time consuming because the rendering. One video, it took 6 days to render for a 360 video. Crazy. So that's what I'm working on too, is actually building a couple more computers so I can render faster, so I can have 3 computers rendering one video. Or I can go onto a website like a render farm and have them render it. But yeah, I'm just experimenting with faster ways to render 360 videos, because I have to render them in 8K for them to be in 4K. But let's see what we got. There's so many comments. Let me read some. Let's see here. See if we can get up. Wow, there is a lot. Moscow. Wow, there is so many. Brazil. Welcome, Brazil. Welcome, India. Wow. Yes, VR, I cannot wait to get some of those up. There's way more I have to do before they'll be live. But Portugal, yes. If I were to do more live shows, what would be a good time for me to go live? I think that's a really good question, because you guys are from so many different places that it's hard to pick a perfect time. But I will definitely do more live videos. I haven't tried PlayStation VR. I would like to. I really haven't tried any really good VR headsets, except for my phone, which it's not very good resolution, but you can still see VR. I would like to try some like 4K VR headsets. I mean, that would be amazing. It'd be like you're there. But yes, 3D glasses, you can actually email me if you would like free 3D glasses. There was a time I was out for a while, but I did send out some yesterday, actually. Sent out some 3D glasses. So if you would like, email me at tomsfilms@gmail.com. So TOMSFILMS@gmail.com. Just say, oh, you sent me from a live stream for free 3D glasses. But I currently have 300 pairs, so when I'm out, it might be a while till I get more 3D glasses. 3D movie, yes. I was actually thinking about doing a 3D movie yesterday. I was thinking about my whole camera setup, because I got it to where everything's automatic on my camera. Because before, just by moving the depth, I would have to unscrew the camera, adjust it, and then get it to exactly where it's supposed to be. But now I actually have a motor that will move the camera by itself, and that way I can really fine tune. As I'm filming, I can adjust the 3D. So yes, there is some big plans in the future. Right now, there's quite a few little projects I've been working on. One was I filmed a band in 3D. I went to a live concert, filmed the whole thing in 3D. I just got it done. It's rendering right now. Well, I paused it because it was kind of messing with the live stream. But I was actually, I went up on stage, got all these really cool shots, and it's going to be a live performance in 3D. So that's one thing I've been working on lately, is doing a lot of little projects, side projects like that. And definitely the motor that I just made, that automatic motor that moves the depth of the camera, that will really help. I'm going to be doing a lot more filming because of that. And because every time I film, I find something better to do. I'll be like, I need this. I need something to change the focus. I need something. There's always something, some kind of improvement I can do on the camera. And let's see, we got 32 to 23 watching. It's great to see you guys. So I probably will end this soon because I have to get all this done, but I'm very glad I did this because I got this whole setup. I can go live anytime I want. Peru. See, this is a really weird. I actually have this screen down on the table, and there's a mirror reflecting the screen. It's quite a setup. Let's see if I gotta scroll down. I gotta find my mouse. But yes, this is quite the... Oh, don't speak English. Sorry about that. See, so many comments. Finland. Hi, Finland. I have not... Okay, this is crazy for you guys. You probably think I'm crazy, but I have never played a VR game other than a few little ones on my phone. But I've never played like a PlayStation VR game, which I must do that ASAP. But I just haven't got to it because, yeah, that's the thing. I'm so busy every day that really, if anything... there's anything that is not near me, I haven't done it. Let's see, start. I started making 3D videos. See, that's a really good question. That's what's cool about live stream. But I started making 3D videos because back in about 2007, there was the beginning of 2007, there was a Super Bowl ad. There was this commercial that was in 3D, and you could go to Walgreens or go to different stores. I think it was mostly Walgreens. You go to a store and get your 3D glasses, and I got my 3D glasses. I was so excited for it to be in 3D. I'm sitting there waiting by the TV, and then finally it plays. I'm like, yes, 3D. And I was kind of disappointed. The whole 3D commercial was just, it didn't have that pop out. I was like, this isn't very 3D. I was sitting there excited for a whole week going, yes, I can't wait for the 3D commercial. But so the depth wasn't there. There was no pop out effect. And I just happened to have those 3D glasses. So I'm like, well, let me make my own 3D video. Let me try doing that. At first I had no idea how it was done. And I was reading articles that there was 3D videos. Well, like for amusement parks, there was 3D amusement park rides that were filmed on big cameras. They were the size of a refrigerator. They were humongous. And I thought, why are they that big? And I got looking into it, and then I seen that it's 2 cameras mounted side by side. And I said, well, couldn't I just take 2 normal cameras and make it into 3D? So I got experimenting. I had 2 cameras that were different. One was kind of zoomed in a little bit, and they're both tape cameras. So you put in the cassette, record on there. And that was my problem, was I couldn't get them synced. I was like, how do I get these 2 cameras synced together? I brought it into the edit program. I got them pretty close. They weren't exactly synced. And it sort of looked 3D. I was sitting there looking at it like, I guess that's 3D. Even that was better 3D than the Super Bowl ad. And then later on, I bought 2 exactly the same cameras, put them in a cereal box. I had them right next to each other with little pieces of tape holding holding the cameras together. And then I filmed a 3D video, which is on, it has 10 million views right now. If you go back, I think like 7 or 8 years, it's one of my first 3D videos I uploaded. It was a knife popping out. And as soon as I got that video, as soon as I finished that video, I was like, this is amazing. I love 3D. It's like I actually created something that pops out. And ever since then, I made 3D videos. I just went from there. But yeah, it all started with that Super Bowl ad, with getting the 3D glasses. But even before that, I liked 3D. I would go to amusement parks. I remember going to Disney World once, where they had this really cool 3D show that popped out. There was a snake that went right in front of your face. And so all those little things kind of made me interested in 3D. And ever since then, it just grew. Just that spark. I think the original spark was from the amusement park rides, and then the Super Bowl ad is what pushed me. It just kind of went, wait, I got 3D glasses. Why not try to make my own 3D? Yes. Okay, I'm reading some comments. I can subscribe to you. I wish this was 3D. I'm actually looking into that now, to stream in 3D. This is actually a little too bright. Let me darken this. It's a little too bright. There, that is better. I have a square over my face. Yes, that's because of focus. There we go. But yes, I wish I could stream some 3D videos. I will eventually get to that point. Last summer, I streamed a 3D video at the beach, but that was with the Yi cameras. I'm trying to do a setup to where I can put my DSLR cameras and make them into live 3D. It'd be really cool to do, but time will tell. Let's see. Alright guys, I thought I would do this really quick, and it's went very well. I'm so happy I did this live stream. I might have to end it very soon, so if you guys have any more quick questions, then I'll be happy to answer them. My brother does not have a channel. No, really, there's not too many people I know that makes YouTube videos. I remember when I started off, a lot of my family would make YouTube videos for the fun of it, but really I'm the only one in my family or anyone I know that makes YouTube videos. Yeah, it's crazy how YouTube's changed a lot. YouTube kind of started off as like a Facebook, where everyone you knew had a YouTube account, but it's to the point where a lot of smaller YouTube channels are gone. A lot of them have closed, which is sad. $1 million, yes, 1 million subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not, but obviously if you're watching this, you're subscribed, so thank you so much for subscribing. What happened to my beard? Well, it's gone now. It's shaved off. Basically, all started, I went to a trip to Tennessee, and I don't know, I just didn't have a shaver or nothing, just forgot my shaver. I'm like, well, I'm going with a beard. And first time I did that, which, do I plan on going back to a beard? Maybe not. I don't know. Time will tell. Guess any more quick questions? Let's see, what time is it? I should probably get this rendering. This took about 2 hours to render this video because it's quite a long video, and 21 watching. Let's see. Yeah, there's some improvements I have for this little setup I got, because this light is just laying there. I have some tinfoil there reflecting the light. But yeah, I would like to make more of a permanent live video setup, and plus in 3D. Eventually, I'll get all that done. Originally, I was going to have this green screen. I was going to display whatever in the background, but I couldn't really get that figured out. I'll get that figured out soon so I could do some green screen live stuff. Is there a way, so can I install an application to Android to create 3D videos? There is for photos, so you can actually download a Android app for photos. So what you do is take a photo, move the camera slightly to the left, take another photo, so you're moving the camera just to the one way, and then the app will actually put it together into a 3D photo. But the problem with that is you can't do moving things. So if something's walking across the picture, or if something's moving, it won't put it together right. So you need something very static, very still, and you can take 3D photos with your phone right now. But for video, there's not really anything yet. There might be some things that take 3D with one camera, but it's not going to be perfect. It's definitely not going to be as good as taking native 3D with two cameras. You could take two phones, film the 3D, then take those video files and then fuse them together into 3D. So that's a possibility. So if you have, just think in your head, like, what are two cameras that I have exactly the same? Two phones, I don't know, sometimes you have just two cameras laying around. But that's just me. I have many cameras. So that's the problem with 3D. You have to buy in twos. So if you want 3D, you have to buy two exactly the same cameras. So, and that was the problem with me, is I wanted these really good cameras, but the thing is, you have to buy in two. You have to buy two lenses, two SD cards, two cameras, two everything, two sets of batteries. So that's definitely a downfall for 3D, but the results are definitely worth it. See? Oh, that's one thing too. I will do some binaural sound recordings while live. That's something I can do almost tomorrow. Like, I can do that very soon. If all I need is a little PCI thing. It's a chip that goes in your computer that will have XLR input. So I could do some live videos with binaural sound. That's going to be exciting. Green screen. This is from a fabric store, and I got this at the fabric store on sale because obviously they don't sell much green. And I went there, I think I got like 20 yards of it, something crazy, and I cut it up, put it in different spots. But yeah, a sheet works really nice because it's portable. You can fold it up, bring it anywhere. I've actually filmed outside before because the lighting is so good. You don't need the lights. And another good thing is to actually use drywall, and then you paint it green, so you can find any color green you want from any paint store. I mean, just get green paint the drywall. If there's any imperfections in the drywall, you can use some plaster to, sand it down, get it nice and smooth, and use a flat green paint. Nothing shiny. If you use something shiny, it'll create some bad effects because the light will reflect off of it, and you'll see that in the chroma key. Go to this was from Joann Fabric. There's Hobby Lobby. There's whatever fabric store is near you. And if you don't have that, look for green sheet, anything green, or green construction paper. That's really good to use. You can find that anywhere. It's just some lime green construction paper. The problem I see with that is there's seams, so you gotta be careful of the seams. You have to get some green duct tape, make sure the seams are all like flush, there's no wrinkles or anything. So the easiest is a sheet. If you can find a sheet, you can be filming in no time. So yeah, I'm thinking I will. 27 watching right now. I may have to end it. Let's see if I can find my mouse again. This is... How old are you now? Right now, I just turned 26. A lot of my older videos, I was probably around 17, 16. like early 3D videos. My most popular one with the machete, with this machete, I think I was around 18 or so, 18, 19, around there. So yeah, I've been doing this a long time, about 10 years now. I've had a YouTube account almost 10 years. This July I'll have it for 10 years, but I've been making videos for 2 years before I got a YouTube account. So over 10 years of video and photo. I've taken a lot of photos. I can actually show you guys this photo I made, this acrylic print I just made. So I'll be right back. Here we go. So on top of 3D, I take 3D I take photos, and that is acrylic print. This is some driftwood on Lake Michigan, because that's where I live. There's a little dust on there, but yeah, this is what I make too. I sell these on. I go to different places to sell those, and well, mostly online, mostly on Instagram and Facebook. But yes, so I'm gonna have to end this. Yep, oh, memory card full. Yeah, I believe, wait. That's fine. Alright, I'm just reading some comments right now, and I think I will definitely do some more in the future, and don't forget to like every one of my videos, because I'm going to be posting a lot in the next few weeks. I got some that are filmed, ready to go. Just a few minor edits. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the comments. And yes. Reading comments. I have actually worked in Hollywood this year. Back in July, I went to Hollywood and helped film a music video. So yeah, I've already been to Hollywood. But no, I would like to do more. Like, I would actually like to go to Hollywood and actually film a whole movie. That's my end goal right now. But yeah, we filmed this. You can actually watch the music video. I'll actually put a link up. But yeah, I've been to Hollywood. That was quite the experience. Very cool to see an actual studio, see how actual movies were filmed, TV shows. When I was there, I've seen many TV shows. I've seen a couple of photo shoots. It was quite the experience. I learned a lot too. A lot about pretty much stuff I can use for YouTube. Alright guys, so I will... Alright, I'm just reading. Alright, cool. So guys, I will definitely be back. One more question. If you guys got one more question, I will be happy to answer that. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I know the memory card's full, but that's why there's a square over my face. Next time I'm going to use a bigger SD card. It was already full anyway. Yes, wow, 30, oh no, 23, that's mirrored. Alright guys, Russia, welcome Russia. Wow, so many countries, that's amazing. What time is it in Russia? Apart from YouTube, do I do anything else? No, I do nothing but YouTube. No, I mean, I do mostly, that's actually my main job, is YouTube. I mean, I haven't been posting as much as I should, but that is my main job. On side of that, I do photography. I will do some odd jobs here and there for video or photo work. like this photo I shown, I'll actually sell these on my website, and I advertise it. I will go on Facebook, advertise all my photos, sell them. So pretty much alongside YouTube, I do a lot of other side things, but mainly it's YouTube. Mainly I'm working on my 3D camera. Mainly I'm doing little tweaks here and there to create better 3D and 3D sound. That's another thing too, is I do a lot of 3D sound work. And I have a second channel called 3D ASMR. So I got 3D and 3D, and then my other channel is 3D ASMR. That one's slowly gaining subscribers. It's getting more and more popular. But mainly, this is it. This is my job right now. It's crazy to think. But yeah, if it wasn't for the YouTube Partner Program, it wouldn't be possible. I actually make ad revenue from ads playing alongside the videos. So if it wasn't for that, this wouldn't be possible. I mean, I would still do it. That's when I first started. I was just doing it for the fun of it. I was like, this is fun, making 3D videos. And it just turned into a job, and here I am. But let me get something set up right now. Can't quite see. If you've seen what I was looking at, you'd be like, oh, I get it. It's quite the setup right now. See if we can... How long have we been going? I think about 15 minutes. Feels like 15. Oh, we've been going for a half hour. Wow. It's quite the show. Been going for a half hour. It's 4 a.m. in India. That's quite the... wow. 1:23. Yeah, it's pretty early here. It is... Or not early. It's 5:30 p.m. It's getting to be late. It's probably about sunset right now. Sunset's around like 1 or 5:40. So it's getting close. But yes, I will... let's see. Cool. All right. I think I will have to wrap it up. See if we can... Can I install something on my computer to do 3D? There's a program called Magix Movie Editor Pro. It's you can edit 3D videos. You can make them into 3D. You can watch them with 3D glasses. And that's what I started off with. That was the first thing I started off with. It's very easy. Magix Movie Editor Pro. I'll actually spell it out for you. But if you want to download that, you can make 3D videos today if you have two cameras. Magix. So Magix.com. Magix.com. You go there, download Magix Movie Maker. You can do a trial to see how it works, and then buy it later. But I think it's like $40. But mostly you can just do the trial and just try it out. It's because, yeah, that's what I did at first. I would actually download the trial of it, and then I would reinstall Windows and keep retrying it. And that was back before I was making any money from YouTube. So I was like, I need this program, but I can't afford it. But now it's to the point where I use other programs because they do a much better job at 3D. But that you're gonna get pretty good 3D out of what it of how easy it is. It like my machete video back 7 years ago, that was actually edited with Magix Movie Editor Pro. So yeah, definitely get that program if you want to dabble with 3D. Wow. All right. So let's see. I think it's $40. $40 for... there's one. Maybe it's $30. Let me check for you right now. But yeah, try do the trial thing and go from there. There's different ones there's different versions of. There's the Magix Movie Editor Pro Plus Premium. You have to go with the Plus version. Wait, it's actually $99. Wow. Yeah, they went up in price, but yeah, like I said, if there's a free one. If you want to do some 3D, it's a little more difficult, but Stereo, let me make sure it's right. Video Maker. There's a program called Stereo Video Maker. Stereo Video. I want to make sure I get the website right. But if you Google Stereo Video Maker, you can actually, that's free program. No, Stereo Movie Maker. So if you go to stereo.jpn.org, you can actually download Stereo Movie Maker. That's free. You just put the files in, you can align them, you can render it out. But yeah, definitely, if you want to do one that's free, go with Stereo Movie Maker. If you want to go with one that's cost more, but it's a little easier, it takes less time to edit 3D, then go with Magix. And so alright guys, so I will wrap it up like I said many moons ago. But yeah, so for programs, I mean, I use all Adobe products, Autodesk 3ds Max, Maya. I use Audacity. I'm just looking at Handbrake. I mean, there's so many programs. CC Cleaner for cleaning up files, junk files, and all that. I use Chrome, just naming off everything I see. But yes, guys, it was very nice doing this little cool live video. It's worked out good. I'll be probably next week. I might do a live video, and you can ask me more questions. I'll actually plan out some stuff to talk about, and I hope you guys have a great day, great night. Great morning, great whatever time it is. Have a great whatever it is. Alright guys, see ya. Goodbye. About to end it in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Anything else? Let's show you guys. GoPro. Just got this GoPro. I don't use it for 3D because I use the E cameras. There's no way of really syncing two GoPros efficiently. Well, I shouldn't say there's no way of really syncing two GoPros. The E cameras, yeah, there's a lot you can do with the E cameras. But yeah, there's just one last thing to show you guys. Yep. All right. So guys, we'll see you guys later, and no. Goodbye, night. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I will have 3D video up very soon. I just got to get this all emailed over, because this band will be touring Monday. So that's how much time I got. Pretty much got before Monday. So guys, very nice talking to you guys. 23. Wow. Please name Sadik. Yes. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but very good. Thanks for stopping by. I don't game. I don't have any gaming system. Okay, so sorry about that. So back in the early days, yes, I gamed a lot. I had a Xbox 360. I played many games. Back, it's been like probably 7 years now. But I got to the point where I was so busy with working on videos, working on photos. Oh, dang. Guys fell over there. So yeah, I've been working so hard on different things that I got to the point where I didn't even have time to game, and I'm still like that. pretty much I don't game or I don't watch TV. How sad is that? No. But no, I've just been so busy with many things that I said, with all the time I am spend gaming, I'm going to actually spend making videos and 3D. So it was a good choice because I really, I've done a lot in the past few years, but I would like to do some more gaming in the future. I will be back gaming again, once again. I would like to do some 360 gaming. That would be amazing. But 100% right now, I barely have time to even do this live broadcast. Been so busy. Seems like just when I get caught up on everything, more things pop up, then I'm busy again. But that's how it goes. I'm very happy. I would much rather be so busy I can't watch TV than not busy at all. Like, that's the way I am. So I find, all right, what time is it in America? It is 5:31. We're going to actually check what the weather is. It is, I might have missed a good sunset. That was actually, because I go down to sunsets and get some good shots of them. Like this photo here. So, but that's all right. I don't have time to go to the sunset anyway. Yep, all right, cool. 9 o'clock. Ritik, sorry if I'm not saying it right. There's very bad at pronouncing names. Sweet. All right, guys, I will end it now. One last bye. All right. See you guys. Have a great day, great night. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. One more. Yes, I know. I can take time off, enjoy. Yeah, I should take more time off and enjoy. Well, really, what I do is when I take a break, I'll go take photos down at the lake so that when I'm taking a break, I'm actually still working. But yeah, I need to relax more. That's for sure. I need to game. What do you play? Do you play PlayStation, Xbox, computer? What do you guys play? Good night. No TV, yes. Well, I found that TV is fun to watch. TV, games, fun to watch, but it's not doing anything for me to go to chase what I'm after, to go next level of 3D. And that's the same way with sleep. Sleep is a waste of time. TV, and I don't sleep either. No, I sleep quite a bit. All right, cool. I will relax. Oh, PSP. Oh, I remember. Yes, PSP. I played that back in the day. Back in the day, I used to play PSP. No, back in the day, for me, was Game Boy Advanced. Oh, Game of Thrones. Okay. I seen one episode. That's all I seen. Basically, the only reason why I watched Game of Thrones, that one episode, was because there was a Game of Thrones party my friends were having. I went over there, watched that one episode, and that was it. No, I love this. It's definitely an amazing show, but I don't watch it because of the time. Yeah, I mean, one thing I want to do is get set up where I can edit and watch TV at the same time, or watch something. But pretty much what I'll do is I'll listen to podcasts, I'll listen to music, and I'll listen to different things. I'll actually watch tutorials while I'm editing videos, so I'm kind of learning as I'm editing. But yes, Game of Thrones, I'll definitely have to start watching it, besides that one episode. You don't like to sleep. I like to sleep, but I don't like to sleep much. I mean, I like to get up early. I try to get up early sometimes. But at night, I'll stay up really late. So for the most part, I like sleep, but a lot of times I don't get enough of it. X-Files. Haven't seen X-Files. I've watched anime, CSI. I watched a little everything, but I haven't watched a lot of one thing. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, yes, it's been probably another 10 minutes, and I'm still wrapping up. So, guys, once again, let's see what we're at. 45 minutes. Wow. We've been streaming for 45 minutes. Alright, so guys, I'll wrap it up. Since it's 45 minutes, I will stream. I'm thinking Tuesday. How does Tuesday sound? I will do a live stream Tuesday. I will have a more organized show. I'm not just going to be sitting here talking about random things. I'll have more of a little bit of organization. What do you work? Oh, I work. Oh, something fell. But I this is my job, YouTube. Someone asked. It's kind of all right, guys. Let me read up on everything. Make sure I didn't miss anything. This camera's actually moving closer to me. This is weird. It's sliding along. Take 1 hour at least out of your tight schedule. I know, yes. 1 hour a day. You think about 1 hour a day will add up to 8 hours by the end of the week. Well, 7 hours. But my math is off. But yeah, add up to 7 hours. Basically, you gain a day by just adding 1 hour to anything. So if you were to work on something an hour a day, that's going to add up to a whole day. And that's the way I think about sleep, is if you sleep 1 less hour a day, you'll gain. I figured out if you slept 1 hour, if you took 1 hour of sleep out of your sleeping schedule a day, it would add up to a month worth of time. Crazy stuff. So all right, guys. This was a fun show. This is fun to do this. Yeah, I'll do this very soon. Yeah, Tuesday. All right, see you guys Tuesday. Goodbye, everybody. 3, 2, 1. We are gone. Click. Like I said, guys, don't forget to like my videos. You guys, I bet you guys are subscribed, so thank you for subscribing, and I will see you soon. 3, 2, 1, goodbye.